What's good, YouTube? First and foremost, I hope y'all boys been protecting yourself, taking care of y'all energy, and continue to level up every single day because time waits on no man. And time is something very precious. Time is something valuable. Time is something you can't get back. Time is something, once it's gone, it's gone. You can't go back to yesterday. What happened yesterday is yesterday. It's in the past. Whether you did good or whether you did bad, it's gone. It's in the past. And time is something that's just very valuable. And as men, we all have the same 24 hours. And what separates us is how we use them 24 hours, what we do in them 24 hours. The next man, one man may get up at 6 a.m. The next man may get up at 12. What man do you think is getting more done in that day? The man that got up at 6 or the one that got up at 12? That's a whole 6-hour gap that this man has an advantage on than the person that woke up at 12 p.m. It's a whole different gap. You have to stop wasting time. You have to use your time wisely because, like I said, time is very valuable. That's something you cannot get back. Wasted time is worse than wasted money. You can get money back. Money comes back left and right. If you can find where money is flowing and stop and hop in where it's at, and you can get your hands on some money. But if somebody wastes your time, it's something that you can't get back. Somebody talked your head off for 30 minutes. Well, that 30 minutes is gone. You're not getting that 30 minutes back. But if you spend your money on a burger that you see at somewhere that you want to try, $20 on a burger. Yeah, that's crazy for a burger, but at the end of the day, you can get that $20 back always. Time is something that waits on no man. Time has been here before you were born, and time is going to be here after you die. Time has always been going and going and going. It's never going to stop going. One day you're going to look up and realize, dang, I'm 30. What did I do with my 20s? You know what I'm saying? I just partied my whole 20s. I just wasted my whole 20s. When you should have been using your time wisely, grinding every single day, trying to level up and get to where you want to be at. So when you look at 30, you be like, damn, I'm glad I used my 20s right. I'm glad I used my teens right. I'm glad I focused in school. I ain't party in school. Also, if you're in your 20s, I have some advice for you. Really, it's advice for myself as well because I'm 20 years old, so I don't really have much experience of going through your 20s, but this is advice that was passed down to me from older generations. And they say if you work hard, or if you do it, it's hard now, then life will be easy. But if you do it, it's easy now, then life will be hard. Which means like, yeah, okay, you're in your 20s. You don't have to be so uptight when doing stuff, but like, just don't slack all the way off. Don't party all the way off. Don't forget like that the future is going to come. Like there's going to be one day where you have to pay bills. There's going to be one day where you have to buy a car. There's going to be one day where you have responsibilities. So I say just work hard and just grind and like push towards your goal while you're young and in your 20s and while you have time, because like I said, time waits on no man, and that time and that you have to accomplish your goal might not always be there. You might have the opportunity now because you're young. You might now have the opportunity just because of the circumstances or the time that you're in. And when you see others accomplishing their goal, don't get discouraged because your goal ain't come yet, or you ain't accomplished your goal yet. Don't get discouraged. Don't get down on yourself. Don't quit. Never quit. But just remember timing. Your time will come. Just because they got their goal now, that mean it was their time. Your time ain't come yet. Your time might be tomorrow. Your time might be next month. Your time might be next year. But regardless of the fact, you got to still keep working towards your goal. Because like I said, you work hard now, then life will be easy. And a lot of adults say they wish, older adults, a lot of older adults, they say they wish they would have kept going on their dream. Even my mom said that. She said she wished she would have kept doing what she had originally planned for herself, and that she would have been way more happy. And that now that she looks back, that because at the time she thought it was a whole lot of work, but now that she looked back, she thinks like she ended up doing more work than what her goal acquired her to or needed her to do. So not only should you not waste time when it comes to your goals and life in general, but when it comes to people, because not everybody is here forever. You're not here forever. Everybody has a start and an end date. So cherish your people and love your people while they're here, because they're not gonna be here forever. And don't hold grudges. Life is too short. Like, life is too short to hold grudges, to be mad over something which probably so small. And especially if you love that person, like just forgive them and just move on, because we're not here forever. So don't waste time with them. And some of us may complain about the little bit of time that we have, or that we don't have that much time to do whatever it may be. But all I can say is that you gotta do best with the cards that you're dealt, because not everybody has the same amount of time to do different things. Like, different situations cause different times, if you get what I'm trying to say. So don't complain about, oh, I don't have this much time. Just make the best out of how much time you have, because you may be complaining about this, but the next man may be glad to have that. So I say all that to say this, man. Stop wasting time. Time wastes on no man. I appreciate every single person that clicked on this video to see what I got to say. I hope y'all continue to take care of yourselves. I love y'all.